Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Mike Zakarian.
Good morning. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. We are back. We're back at it. Full disclosure, I am rough today. I am hurting today. I've been out too many times this week. We had a show last night, and then it's a later game, and we're just hurting. We're hurting. But who do we got in the house? We got Sneeps here. Fenny's up the streets. Cameron, what's up? Borland, let's go. The common man's here. We got Stubbs. We got We the People. Heath, good evening, sir. Yeah, we got a little Dubs talk, jump shoots here. 3DH Ben, good morning. Homies is here. We've got Garen. We've got Joe, fresh off of his moment W yesterday in the giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, what are we cooking with today? We're going to like the stream. We are going to subscribe. And then we're going to put hashtag Klay right into the chat. We'll put it right into the chat. That's how we'll get this party started. Veronica's up in the house too. Shout out Veronica, by the way. If you guys haven't had a chance to check out the video we dropped yesterday, we did a little piece on Victor Oladipo, hashtag he culture. And it was great. That's probably one of the cooler things that we've done. Definitely one of the more challenging things we've done. Veronica did the bulk of the work too, but it came out great. So if you haven't checked out our new channel yet too, also, what the hell if you haven't checked it? We're up to 160 subs over here. You can find a link in the show notes, but I'll drop it into the chat too. You can also find it. Shout out Sneeps for letting us know. He was like, you know what you should do? Put it as a featured channel. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but it's a featured channel within our Team Hold community. But yeah, there we go. 162. We love to see that. So yeah, if you haven't checked the video out too, go check it. We're also doing a giveaway for a Victor Oladipo run it back because we're about hashtag community. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're about here. That's what we're about. All right. So today it's Friday, guys. We made it. We made it, y'all. We're here. We did it. And we got only one game to talk about. It was a little depressing. Hope he plays again. Yeah, I know. It's a bummer, man. That last injury was brutal. We got one game to talk about. We got a little bit of NBA news. We'll poke around the streets, if you will. Maybe the NBA Top Shot streets, maybe the So Rare streets, maybe the Pookie streets, the presenting sponsor for the month of May. Shout out Pookie. You find a link to Pook in the show description. We'll talk about that towards the end. And now I'm realizing my neighbors turned the heat on and it's fucking hot in here all of a sudden, which is great. That's all I want while I'm tired is to just feel sweaty and uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Also, no one in the chat said anything about my haircut. We got a haircut yesterday. Can I tell you something? Yesterday, after I got my haircut, as we're wrapping up, my barber said to me, sorry, I couldn't do anything about the grays this time. Now, I've never asked him to do anything about it. That's not a thing we've talked about. So I'm feeling like I was gaslit a little bit to think that and that also makes me wonder, like, what has he been doing the other times, right? Like what work had been going in to cover them up beforehand? And then how did we get to this point? Like what happened that it's now too much? It was messed up. It was messed up. Headphones hide the haircut. All right, fine, Sneeps. Fine, I'll give it to you. Did you do your dick pic story? Yeah, I did. I did tell that story. That one well. I got to tell you though, um the show last night, I consider myself I'm not a great stand-up comedian, right? Obviously, because I'm doing this. We're also gonna take my glasses off because it's giving me a headache. Which is it's supposed to do the opposite, right? The glasses are supposed to do the opposite of the headache. Um I'm not, obviously I'm doing this, so I'm not like a superstar. We're not John Mulaney out there, but I'm pretty good at like creating a good environment. Hence you guys showing up every day, Discord, all the stuff that we're doing here. It was a tough room last night. It was a tough room last night, and it's the comics' fault. It's never the room's fault. But we just, we could have. It was just weird energy all around. It was very bizarre. But anyways, the dick pic story did go over well. Lots of LOLs about that. Yeah, that Merchandise exactly. This time, I couldn't believe it. I was so stunned by the language in which he said that about my hair yesterday that I'm still thinking about it now. And I'm not even opposed to going gray. Like I'm not worried about it, right? Like what are you going to do? You can already see it. You see it happening right there. Um I just like, yeah, I don't know. Was it bad booze? No, it was bad. It was bad comedy is what happened. It's one of those things, right? When you sense like something's off, but then everybody keeps talking about how it's a little off, it just is constantly reminding people it's off, you know? And then so even if they started to forget that the vibe is off a little bit, you're reminded because people keep telling you. And like for me, anyways, like and I didn't go until like even though I hosted, I didn't actually do my time till later in the later in the show. I just kind of was like, guys, just go up there and do your shit. Like, who cares? You don't have to talk about how weird it is. But anyways, you know who was great though? Justin. I mean, everybody was great. Everybody was great that was there. It was just weird energy. But Justin, Jay Catch from 89 Cavs, I'm telling you, dude, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. We'll know his name. And we'll remember when. We'll remember when the 89 Cavs, All right, let's I wasn't planning on doing that, but we went on a nice little tangent there to get the show started. Good morning, Keeper. Thank you for being here, sir. All right, so Warriors beat the pants out of the Lakers, right? 127-100. Actually, kind of similar to the Celtics Sixers game, and in the sense that it was close in the first half, and you're like, wow, the Lakers really going to steal a second game, and then just got waxed in the second half. Klay. Let's hit some of the statistical analysis. Klay, 8 for 11 from 3, which in my book, pretty good. Shot 11 for 18 from the field, finished with 30. Steph somehow got to 20 points, but it felt like he wasn't going to. Steph went for 20 and 12. It was like early in the third quarter, and I think he had 8 points and 9 assists. Wiggins had 11 and 4, but he seemed to be a little bit more impactful than before. Hit 2 threes. Kevon Looney, weird report, right? So Kevon Looney comes out. And they're like, a report comes out right before they're like, hey, he's a game time decision now because he's not feeling well. Okay. And then he gets ruled in, but they were like, we're limiting his minutes. And I was like, how does that work? How does that work? Like he's sick, but not really sick? Like, I don't understand. So like he's sick, but he can play 15 minutes. It was really weird. Anyways, Jermichael Green got the start, and then Jermichael Green dropping some threes. He finished with 15. Draymond almost had a triple-double. He had 11, and 9. And then the Lakers side of things, listen, Rui had 21 off the bench. Rui was cooking a little bit, 4 for 6 from 3. LeBron finally had a decent shooting night, so he's been shooting like really, really poorly. But he went 10 for 18 for the field, 3 for 8 from 3, 23 and 7. AD was a no-show. I don't know where the hell AD was. He had 11.7 boards. That's really it. Nobody else did anything. The positive, though, thing if you're a Lakers fan, right? Like, okay, if we're Lakers, let's get ourselves in the coastal elite vibe. You went into Golden State, you stole a game, right? You stole a dub, you got a game. And then in the second game, after game 1 where AD and LeBron played a combined 84 minutes, and LeBron played 27, AD played 33. Like that's not bad, right? You limit that, you go back to LA, 1-1. Golden State, though, waxed them and then keeps that streak alive, right? I think it's like 16 or 17 in a row now. If the home team loses game 1, they win game 2. That's just like what happens. So that series is tied 1-1. I don't even know if there's anything too much to take away from it. The one thing I will say, like watching some of it back this morning, is Steph was on the ball way more, right? And in game 1, you saw him like trying to run around Vanderbilt, and Vandy was Vendo was holding back a little bit, and that is not what happened in game two. Game two, he was on the ball quite a bit and just cooking. So I think we're going to see more of that. I think like if especially if Klay is knocking down shots, if Steph is giving open looks to everyone else on the squad because more attention is to him on him because he's on the ball. I mean, it makes sense. Give the best player the best ball. Wait, what? No talk about Coronation Day on Cinco de Mayo. No. I mean, happy Cinco de Mayo, I guess. Yeah. It's my dad's birthday. Happy birthday to my dad. So, which he's not watching, but I will let him know. Yeah, we the people saying AD is always one game on, next game off. Yeah, I mean, he just looked tired. He looked really tired. Steve says they're back on playback tonight, so check that out. There we go. Yeah, but a good win for the Warriors. Is anybody taking anything serious away from that, or are we just kind of like on to game three, like 1-1? Lakers kind of punted this game. It really did feel like the Sixers. Like it really did feel like the Sixers Celtics game where Lakers were just happy to get that W. Happy to get that W in the first two games, and then you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything else about it. New Swami says Lakers in 6. New Swami, I'm surprised you showed up today. Surprised. Heard Poole got his. Oh my God! What in slap Dre in the back of the head? Is that really? Did that really happen? I mean, oh, you say JK. Yeah, Lakers in 6. I still think the Warriors are the better team, man. I do. I still think the Warriors are the better team. So we have 2 games tonight. This is going to be a quick show, boys and girls. I feel like this is going to be a quick show. There's not enough. I was hoping that game was going to provide more spice for us to talk about, but I don't think there's anything real to take away from it. I don't. I think this is going to be a long series. We got a long way to go. So tonight, what's our schedule? What's our NBA schedule this weekend? So we've got. Hold on, I'm going to do it on my phone. We've got tonight. We have the Celtics, baby. The Celtics are back. Some Friday night basketball. We've got Celtics and Sixers at 7:30, and then 10 o'clock game 3 between Denver and the Suns. I imagine. Like, do you think Phoenix can even take one of these, or is this a wrap? Is it a wrap? Is it over? Is it over for Phoenix? No Chris Paul, right? Chris Paul's probably going to he's definitely missing game 3 and 4, probably game 5 too. It feels like it's a wrap. Which is tough. That's tough sledding. Tough sledding for Phoenix. Hopefully they steal one. I want this series to go a little bit longer. Otherwise, Denver might get into the second round playing a total of 9 games. I mean, into the conference championship playing a total of 9 games. And then you're going to have the Lakers and Warriors just like duking it out for a long, hard fought series. And Denver's just going to be, waiting, you know? All right. So that's Friday. So we've got 2 game 3s tonight, Celtics and then Suns and Nuggets. Saturday, we got 2 games as well. Heat and Knicks. I feel like the Heat and Knicks haven't played in 14 years. It has been a long time. Still no word on Jimmy Buckets. I'm surprised if I'll be surprised if he doesn't play, but I was also surprised he didn't play in game 2. So who knows? So that's game 3. That's at 3:30, and then game 3 of Lakers and Warriors. So that's good. By Saturday night, each series will have played 3 games. And then on Sunday, Sunday will be what we had on Friday. So not a ton of rest now. Now we're starting to get into this every other day shit. So I'm so excited. I'm excited to have 2 games again. I imagine the Celtics. I feel like the Celtics are going to win both games in Philly. Also, Boston base. Are you in Philly yet? Are you over there? Maddie Harrison. Let's go. Maddie said made $470 on a $10 parlay. Rui 10 plus points. Warriors alternate spread of 21.5. That is wild. You took the alternate spread of 21.5. That's. I love it. That's great. That is great. Wasting an extra minute in that second-rate city. Oh, so are you driving up today? What's the plan? Or are you going to game 4, 3 or 4? But I'm thinking the Celtics win both games this weekend. I think we'll come back to Golden State 2-2. I think they'll split in LA too. I think Denver's going to be up 3-1 after this weekend. I don't know. How do you guys feel about Miami? How do you guys feel about Miami? Wow, someone took Draymond most rebounds at 6K. Wow, a plus 6, especially knowing that like you luck into Looney and all that stuff. Wow. Are you staying overnight, Boston base? You must be. You must be. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of the Heat Knicks series. For my best ball bags, I'm rooting for the Heat. Also, hey, yeah, speaking of best ball, let's go over to Underdog for a second. Underdog's doing a promo. I think I showed it to you guys yesterday, right? But they're doing a special. If you log into underdogfantasy.com and you sign up using promo code HOLD, HOLD, they're doing a pick'em special. And I did it yesterday and I lost, which was a bummer. So let's actually let's do this one. So if I go to my results, pick 'em. So this ended up being my pick. And I took lower on AD, but I thought I thought we were going to get a big Steph game, but we had a blowout. But anyways, the special was Jalen over 1 point, over a half a point. So if you haven't done that yet, go use that. And again, if you use promo code HOLD, that gets you into the sweet deposit bonus match of up to $100. But here we go. I wanted to show you. This is where we're at right now. So we are at the conference. Oh no, wait. This is the daily. We are in the conference. The second round, right? And as I've talked about before, we have 54 lineups out of the 150 that made it into the next round, which is a great advance rate. And after talking to the mathematician John Boyd, I think we're rooting for somewhere between 6 and 8. 6 and 8 to get through. And right now we have 1, 2, 3, because top 2 in each one advance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 going through with a couple in third place, which is pretty exciting. This is actually, this one is 4 Suns and 3 Knicks, so that's not going to go over well. But I really do think AD is somebody that's going to help me get across the finish line in a lot of these, right? So Jamal Murray, Malcolm Brogdon being my second highest scorer is pretty wild. And then Aaron Gordon as a wing, but having Jokic and AD together, AD seems to be the cheat code, right? He seems to be the cheat code. But anyways, that's pretty exciting to have that many getting through. Because actually, I wonder. Let's see if we can look at. I wanted to look at the payout structure here. So hold on. Let's do. I haven't looked at this in a while. It's been a while. All right. So I wanted to see as we move through. So right now we're in round 2, which is 12-person groups. Round 3 is 12-person, and then round 4 is 260. So I wanted to see at the end of round 2, top 2, and then same thing at the end of round 3, top 2 performing teams. So really, I feel like we did the hard part by getting through this. But the prize pool, let's look at the prize pool. So first 100K up top. But if we get down to, I don't think I can do the math. I can't do the math. I can't figure out how much we're guaranteed here. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But anyways, it's pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited about having this many shots at it. Yeah, daily bag check. You got to do it. You got to do it. Embiid under 25.5 tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there are some smart people out there saying like that was just a test run for Embiid on Wednesday and he's going to be like good to go the rest of the way. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of disagree, but I would take the under. I would take the under on Embiid. I just don't trust that whole situation. I don't. But that's probably because I don't trust the Sixers and I'm biased because I'm a Celtics fan, you know? Did you hear about the Top Shot roadmap in May 18th from the Top Shot for the W chat? No. So series 5 roadmap? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Cool. That's cool. So that means the roadmap's coming in 2 weeks. Cool. That's cool. I haven't really seen anything else about like Top. I was trying to think if there's any like Top Shot related news that happened in the last day, but I don't think so. I think it seems like vibes are good. I saw Boston base being like, when can I start burning for the leaderboard? I saw that come out. What is the value pay monthly today? What's up? I'm going to need you to ask that again. What is the value pay monthly 2D? Second round? Is that what you're saying? Second round? I don't know. Should Embiid not play? I thought Embiid shouldn't have played game 2. I thought he shouldn't have played game 2. I just didn't think. I was like, listen, you already got one. You already got one. You know what I mean? Like, just get everybody back. Anyways. Anyways, what else you guys got for me? Remember, like the stream, subscribe, hashtag Klay, right? We'll do a little giveaway here. We'll do a little giveaway. I'll go over to So Rare, see how my lineups are looking. Right now, God, so we are looking at a rare tier 3 here. Maxi dropped 58. The Struce is loose, dropped 30. Kevin Love, we need a little bit more from K Love Swiss. That's fine. I got to do my MLB lineup too. Let's do that right now because I think my lineup did really poorly. I think we had Castillo ended up not playing. That was dope. Diaz is fine, and then Devers continues to be like so clutch. All right, let's do upcoming here. Let's do upcoming. Oh, it says that I can pay to your channel 1.9 or something. Got you. Yeah, man. We do like a VIP. Basically, so we run a Discord. We have a Discord for all the bros that are up in here. And if you sign up for the VIP system, it gives a VIP system. It gets you into all of the gated channels in the Discord. It also gives you some fun little badges. It's also just a way to support the channel so that we can continue to pump out these sick content day to day. Sorry, man. I totally misunderstood what you were saying. Why are there so many off days between Knicks and Heat? I mean, they kind of did the same thing. It's because they played 2 games early. So now they're slowing them down. A little bit. But I don't think there'll be that many off days after that, right? Because they're going to play on Saturday and then they'll play Saturday and then Monday and then Wednesday. So they're going to be every other day there. Thoughts on the So Rare? Yeah, dude, the So Rare playoff stuff was very underwhelming. It was. Thank you, man. No, it was very underwhelming. It was pretty disappointing. I'm of the mindset of my guess is that maybe they thought they were getting something else and it fell through because it seems weird to not pump that. Excuse me. It seems weird for them to not pump that. If they already knew that's what they were doing, they should have said that at the beginning, right? It's not like they didn't know that they had this type of merch and swag and all that shit, and then not say it. So my brain was just like, maybe they thought they were getting something else and then it didn't happen. But yeah, it was super underwhelming. It was super underwhelming because didn't they say it was like 100K worth of stuff? And like, I guess maybe that's worth 100. It was just very, very disappointing. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Andrew says you look tired today. Dude, Andrew, I am fucking tired today, man. That's what the beginning of the show was. I am very tired today. But yeah, the So Rare stuff was pretty disappointing for the playoff. I mean, I'm still having a great time with it. I still enjoy it. And I honestly, I wasn't paying attention too much to the playoff leaderboard. But when I remember them being like, holy shit, get ready, it's happening. And then for, same thing, Stan. I expected jerseys, stuff like that. Yeah, I thought the same thing. It was pretty disappointing. All right, we get Sonny Gray's probable pitcher. Is Kenley back in action now? A bunch of DNPs, but that's because the Sox have been very bad. Who do the Sox play? Who are they? Whatever. We're gonna throw Kenley in there. Yeah, we're gonna throw Devers is gonna be in there. This is where it gets a little tricky. Mateo, we'll throw in Jorge Mateo. He's just a stolen base machine. And then I don't know what we do. Do we go Santander? Or we do Cana? Or Estrada? We're going to do Estrada and then Pena, I think. That's where we're going to go. And then we throw Luis Castillo in. So we get 2 starting pitchers because it's the freaking weekend, baby. No, we can't do that. They can't do no R. Kelly in this house. Anyway, so that's my squad. That's going to be my main squad for this So Rare MLB. Obviously, if you're new to So Rare, go ahead and sign up. Thoughts on OTM Gold? Listen, this is what I'll say. I don't know enough about it. So maybe I don't understand it completely. Listen, if it makes sense, I hope it's good. I know they're doing a bunch of like promo stuff today. They had reached out to a bunch of people to do content for them for packs, for Top Shot packs. But I don't know. I think like it's not even a concern. I think like whatever. I think if it works, it works. I just like after what happened with TOC and then kind of the way Joker stuff rolled out, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not going to give him more money, I guess is where I'm at. I didn't give him any money, but it seems like I understand the thought process of it. I understand the thought process of like, basically like creating your own prize pool. So they're trying to create their own like DFS through it. I just don't know if we need more coins. You know what I mean? I don't know if we need more coins, but I get like you probably can't create this whole idea of daily fantasy sports using your moments without having some extra skin in the game. So maybe that brings some excitement to it. But I don't know. I'd be curious what other people's thoughts are, because maybe I might be just like missing something. I might be missing something. So yeah, I don't know. If people are excited about it, hell yeah. I don't know like how much moment, like I don't know if moment ranks is going to continue to grow. I know they did a really good job with the playoff stuff. Um but I don't know if their plan is to be around next year. So like having something else available, like another game, because I know, as Dream Shaker has said, like Moment Ranks is the best Web3 fantasy sports game out there. But if it's not going to exist, or if it's going to look different, like having another opportunity to play that game, I think is good. And I guess like having a free version, but also having a paid version is good. So yeah, I don't know. I thought it was weird that like what is it, like 10 OTM golds equal a dollar? I forget what it is. Whatever. I haven't looked into the math enough, so I shouldn't like speak on it too officially. Oh, the O's are at Atlanta. All right, thank you, Jump Shoot. Thank you, Jump Shoot. Yeah, I don't know. Are you guys getting deep into that? Have you guys been looking at the OTM gold? I'd be curious. I feel like I'd rather hear from other people on this. Put it in the chat, baby. Put it in the chat. What else you got for me, guys? What else do you got? I'm trying to think. We'll do some Pookie here in a second. We'll go a little poke. Yeah, I don't know. Chat's quiet this morning, guys. Mike Zickels. What's Mike Zickels? What's going on here? Is that a player? What did I miss? Who's Mike Zickels? Any talks on the Doug Polk drama, long spaces? So I didn't. I saw that the spaces happened. I had a couple of friends texting me about the spaces. You know what I'm confused about? What I'm confused about is he seems to not be handling the criticism well, right? So instead of, he feels like a very calculated move to just continue to be the heel. That's kind of what it felt like. I got you. Thank you, homies. It seems like it's pretty calculated right now. I don't like it. It feels like he's leaning in. Did you listen to it? I went and saw his like YouTube video too about how he's dead now. I don't know. It seems like he's not taking the criticism seriously. And instead of like, you guys have heard me talk about this forever, right? Just, I think it's a skill, or it shows a level of humility to be able to like take an L, right? Like if you've earned an L, take the L. I think there's a way to just be like, hey, you know what? Maybe I should be looking in the mirror a little bit, and maybe I need to reevaluate how I've approached things, whether it's content or people or whatever. And it doesn't seem like he's doing that. So whatever. When Team Hold Poker Tournament. Yeah, once we do an NFT, we'll probably do lots of poker tournaments. Oh yeah, Bud got fired, right? So Bud got fired yesterday. They announced that. I don't think that was a surprise. I think basically because I don't know. I mean, like even the way Giannis talked about it post in that press conference, right? About like not making adjustments. And I think there'd be less pushback or less surprise or frustration around it if, sadly Bud's brother passed away during the series. I think I get it. Like that, the timing of that sucks. But I don't remember an NBA team or any professional sports organization ever being sympathetic to, ask Isaiah Thomas, you know what I mean? So anyways, I'm not surprised by that. I think, yeah, Weisberg, I mentioned that a little bit earlier. Oh, I didn't know Omer was on. That's great. I'm glad Omer did it. Omer's great. I love Omer. Sorry, what the fuck was I talking about? Where was I? Oh yeah, Bud getting fired. Yeah, so I'm not surprised by it. I mean, Giannis said it in the post game. He said in the post game, he was like, "We didn't make adjustments." And I mean, that's not on Giannis making adjustments. That's talking about coaching, whether he admits that or not. That's what that means. I do think what's funny though, man. Think about how like Ime and Quinn Snyder both took jobs before like knowing that this one was available, right? Like, does Ime still want to go to Houston if he knew he's like, oh, I could coach Giannis or Kevin Porter Jr. Same thing with Quinn Snyder, man. Like Quinn Snyder could have been coaching Giannis, and I don't know. Maybe Quinn's like, nah, dude, I'm an Atlanta bro. I love Trae Young. I love DeJounte Murray. Like maybe he would have been there anyways. But Yeah, I wonder if like Nick Nurse becomes someone who's readily available, or I don't know, maybe a current coach, right? Maybe Ty Lue is like, I'm done with this Kawhi experience. Maybe it's time to move on. When Mark Jackson, God, I hope it's not Mark Jackson. Also, somebody DM me last night. Did you guys watch the stream? Watch the show last night? The game. Somebody told me. Shout out James Coker. He said Jeff Van Gundy's childhood nickname was Jefferino Hot Dog Bunny. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Do you like Jeb's take? You guys knew that was a joke, right? I feel like a lot of people were replying that with like serious replies. Take Jason Kidd back. Whew. Yeah, I don't know. My guess is like I assume Nick Nurse was going to take a year off, but if that's in play, I could see him being very interested in that. But I think Ty Lue, I feel like makes a lot of sense. Maybe he means Doc Rivers, right? If Doc Rivers gets smoked, Chris Paul should just retire and take that job. There you go. That would be fun. That would be fun. Say that again. What's up, Bing Bong? Eric. Hi, Eric. Eric, how are we feeling about this weekend? How are you feeling about your Knicks? You feeling okay? All right, we're gonna go over to Pookie here for a second. Let's go to Pook. You guys keep firing questions. We're gonna buy a Pookie ball. I still can't do anything else because I gotta wait to get recharged up here on Monday. But as always, right, this is a nice little fun predictive game over here on Pookie. Do me a favor. Sign up, create an account. You can play for free. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Just sign the account. Chop says Ty Lue's not going anywhere. Oh, interesting. Do you have that on good authority? What do you want me to answer about Zendaya? What do you want me to? I don't know. She's at the game, right? Is that what we're talking about? She's at the game. Steve Nash of the Bucks. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to see Steve Nash coach again for a little bit. Would be my guess. All right, match. Let's see our results. Match 15 is. Let's see. How did we do? Ooh, 862nd, baby. 202 points. One. Yeah. Let's continue. Let's get that. That's PXP. We're up to 202. Let's go. We're not going to share those results. Let's see what we get over here. Let's claim those rewards. Oh, I got to connect my MetaMask. How am I not connected already? What's going on here? What's going on? Can you guys still see that? Why isn't it letting me connect? Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something. Oh, it says I'm connected. What's going on, baby? All right. Let's see what we get over here. All right. So, yeah, we boosted 0 boosted points 1 as Dortmund didn't win 3-1. That's tough. All right. Let's go. Let's go to play. Let's see what else we got here. Liga. Let's buy a Pookie Ball. Let's see how many are available, right? So yesterday it was like 60. Oh my God, they all sold out. Damn it. They all sold out. Holy crap. Holy crap. Sold out. Man. I was excited to get another one. All right, let's see what's my Pookie Ball situation. Here we go. 100%. Oh, can I level this up here? Let's level up. Continue. Oh, wait, level up. 2 levels. Oh, no, I can't. Wait, it says I don't have enough. Oh, wait, yes, it does. What's going on? Why? Oh, I think I'm out of this, whatever this POK is. I think I need more POK. Let's see how we did in Series A. Series A. Let's go. See results. How did we do? 74th. Okay, 74th isn't bad. 519 points. Moving on up. We're still not going to share our results, though. We're not going to. What else? Do we have any other ones? No. Okay, that's it. That's it. Duxbury, Mass. All right. Anything else here? Why won't it let me claim the rewards here? That's so weird. Anyways, check out Pookie. We're gonna have some short form content probably come out later, a little bit later today. You have a few thousand Pookies? Wow. I can't believe they sold out. I'm gonna take credit for it. I'm gonna say that we did it. We did that. We did that. What else you guys have for me? Anything else exciting going on? Do you guys have any weekend plans? Just so you know, I might. It depends how like the games go this weekend. There's a chance I fire up something on Sunday, but I kind of like having. That like I like having a lot of games in the hopper. Yeah, someone's calling me from Duxbury. I think it was spam. It's probably that dude that sent me the dick pic for Ryan, you know? All right, guys, listen. You can tell off the game today. We're too tired. We are too tired. We're struggling. We're struggling in all aspects of life this morning. We should shout out a couple of things here, though. We are now at 9,148 subscribers. We love that. On our other channel, though, did we pick up any other ones today? If you guys have yet to subscribe to Team Hold NBA, where we're doing some more curated, produced content, no live streams, just vibes. We're up to 161 subs over there. So do me a favor. If you haven't done it yet, just get in there. Go do it. Are there wild gas fees buy with Matic on Pookie? I have some No, they're not. The gas fees are usually pretty cheap when it's stuff on Polygon. Those are usually pretty cheap. So let me know if you have any issues with it, but those are usually pretty cheap. All right, guys, I think we might just straight up call it. Let's do last call. Like the stream, subscribe, hashtag Klay. I'm not going to force content on you this morning. Okay. We're not going to force it. We'll be back on Monday. Stay tuned for some short form stuff that'll be pumping out into the atmosphere. Playback tonight, or Sneeps will be on there. Weisberg will be on there. Who knows? Boston Base is going to be at the game. How about that? So we're going to spin right here. If you get the W, let me know. Shoot me a DM. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy birthday to my dad. All that stuff. All the good stuff. Who's it going to be? Oh, new Swami. Samsonite. I was way off. Congratulations, Swami. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you always for, hanging out, tuning in, having some fun. Go Celtics, kid. Go Heat, kid. Go Warriors, kid. Whoever you're rooting for, I hope your weekend is blessed. We're out.